Fire away, mate. So what are you going to tell me? Part 2. Here's some more about your faith and your belief system and your manifestations. Do you want me to come back later, mate?
No.
Well, let's talk.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what you're going to say.
Okay, well, their mantra, the word they use, okay, is Hugh, H-U.
Hugh.
Okay, Hugh, like that, okay?
Right.
Now I'm going to write you down something.
Yeah.
Write down something.
Yep.
Lighter?
No, you're right. Go on, keep going.
And you're writing down something. And this is what I saw in the, and then this is why they do that mantra. Look.
Human. Oh, human. Human.
Yeah.
Did they know that when they came up with the word?
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
It was a coincidence. Just happened.
No, it's not this. It's not a coincidence as far as they're concerned.
No, but they didn't know it meant human. Hugh. The mantra.
Well, this is a church that
came up
with
with
understanding this, supposedly, okay?
Yeah.
And they're saying that it's been staring us in the face the whole time.
Can I have a look at that? That's all right. It's all right. You're right.
Been staring us in the face the whole time.
Yeah.
So Hugh is their big word.
Yeah.
They put it into music and it's their mantra, and I did it with them in a group.
Yeah.
And I saw the blue light.
Yeah. Wow, that's
I
interesting.
saw the blue light, and when we finished, right, as soon as we finished, he said, "Some of you may have seen a blue light." And I saw the blue light.
Yeah.
And it's still, I never forgot that. I never went back, right?
Oh, you never acted on it.
Well,
You
I
had to
never
go.
went back, but I never forgot about it. Like
Yeah.
so many things.
Yeah.
See, the New Age people don't want to get religious.
No.
They don't. Well, they don't want to get. Not okay. Religion is a bad word. They don't want to externalize. They want to understand that there's nothing to externalize. Everything is internalized, like Jesus said. The kingdom of heaven is within.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. The kingdom is within. Yep.
All the Indian people have their mantras. New Age people, it's all mantras and meditation and everything. Okay, and this stuff is all mantras and meditation. But this is kind of got another dimension to it, where Source has a name. In the New Age thing, Source doesn't have a name. It's unknowable. It's you. You are Source. Get to know you. Okay? And there's heaps in it. It's where we're going. That's what it's all about. Okay?
Yep.
But this is like another layer of it. It's still getting to know you, but it's actually giving Source a name. None of the others do that because that's kind of externalizing it, and that's taboo. You don't externalize anything. If you externalize, you're lost.
Yeah.
It's all you. Okay.
Yep.
But this kind of implies a level of devotion, kind of externalized devotion, but it's internalized. But it's so, I saw the blue light.
Yeah.
I saw the blue light really clearly.
Yep. But you didn't act upon it all them years.
Eh?
You didn't act upon it all them years.
Well, I've been acting on something.
That's like a procrastination.
Well,
right?
I never went back.
Yeah. Yeah. And the internet wasn't around then.
I haven't done a lot of things, mate.
Yeah. You ever asked yourself why?
I've got ideas to fix the world.
I know. You're very intelligent, but why? Why? What holds you back?
I mean, I really things that it's,
There's got to be a reason behind it. What's blocking you? What's stopping you?
I tell you what, if I ever get this in line.
Well, you did have it in line a few days ago.
Well, there's a big ship, remember?
It's a big ship. You got to turn it around.
Ship.
Yeah, you're the captain. You're the captain of your soul, mate.
Well, yeah, but at the moment, I'm the captain who's fallen overboard, and I'm trying to swim up against the bow of the Edmund Fitzgerald and push the bastard.
Yeah.
And there's big waves and sharks and all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm trying to push this huge ship in
Man
a 50-foot
overboard.
swell. Captain overboard. Beauty! We can go wherever we want now.
Yep. Yeah.
So,
That.
mustn't give up.
No. Well, that book I'm writing.
It's big sometimes.
The book I'm writing, The 3 Levels of Happiness. I totally believe that with all my heart. It's a conviction. We have a spirit, we have a soul, which is mind, intellect, will, emotions, and ego, and the body, which is the creature. And we keep slipping backwards and forwards through those 3 levels. And yet when we're in the spirit, the miracle happens. The light shines. Then we slip back, we go into soul, and then soul makes decisions. There's a higher level and lower level of soul. Of course, the lower level, the ego, the greed, the hurt, all sorts of nonsense.
Yeah, don't confuse it all again, mate. Come on. We've got this. That's all the bullshit that's kept us chained.
I know.
We want the new stuff.
That's right, exactly.
So we want the new stuff. And we don't have it, but we want it. We don't want the old stuff.
No, but what do you have right now?
Nonsense.
What do you have right now?
I'm trying to create the feelings of
the here and now?
all the new, of the new life.
Yeah, right. That's more like
it. That it's there. I have it.
Yeah.
Right, and just because my mind just wants to keep going back to the memory of things. No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Doing a little bit there.
Yep.
Wants to keep going back to the memory of things. Familiar. The familiar thing.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, mate. Anything else you want to talk about?
Oh, well, it's supposed to be in silence, isn't it? What do you want to talk about?
Whatever you come up with, as long as it's to do with the positive changes that we're trying to make as Christians.
It's the unlearning somehow. Obviously the blocks. I've got huge blocks.
Yeah.
And I'll keep hitting them. And I'm going to try to understand how to get past them. You can't just snap the fingers. It's
a process.
The body and the mind have got a memory, a mind.
Yeah.
And they do things a certain way. And my life, it's always been, everything is supposed to be dirty and broken, and there's lack and there's loss and there's unhappiness. That's my life.
That's right. And you said, we used to say there's no happiness in the world. How dare anyone even think there's any happiness with the way the world is? But you realise now on the higher level, in the spirit, there is happiness, there's joy. But only on that level. But on the other levels, there is no happiness. Anyway, happiness that comes to an end was never really happiness anyway. So it is bullshit.
Happiness can't be in stuff.
No, it's not in stuff. A house, a car.
Are you expressing yourself?
Yeah.
Are you using your talents and abilities? Are you experiencing creation? Are you creating?
Yeah. Loving and forgiving others too. Not holding any grudges, because as you said, it could be just programming. It could be what else? Yeah, programming of the negatives, and of course it could relate to demons too. It could be some influence there, but mostly it's just the negative programming of our minds, and we live by that program. We need to change it. Not that we need
That's
to.
it. Yeah.
Not that we need to learn anything, because we already have it.
No, we can't. Yeah, nothing to learn.
We become
all
aware.
Unlearning, all about unlearning.
Yeah, remembering who we
There's
are.
nothing to achieve.
No.
If you think you have to achieve something, it means that you don't know something.
And you're lacking. Yeah.
You don't have something,
Yeah.
so you're not going to have it.
Yeah.
Somehow, and it's going to keep on this track.
Yeah. But we have good days and bad days. Yeah. Hopefully more good days.
Yeah, well, there'll be bad days until we actually get it right, and then that'll be the end of the bad days.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
And waking up one day and just feeling so good, you won't want to put anything in the body.
No, you'll just be.
But that could be a long shot, because it's not a bad thing that people have addictions, but it's what they do. It's not what goes in the body, what comes out. So, depending on the type of person you are, the good or the bad will come out, right?
Well, the bad person is not in touch.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And we need to not get bored. We need to have that excitement to wake up and know
if
what.
you're feeling bored, and that's got to step back from that.
Step back. Yeah.
And not, yeah, I'm bored. That's the trap.
Yeah.
But say, no, I'm not bored. I am. And then create the feeling, because there is a dynamo in there, apparently. Then it's just asleep.
Sleep at the wheel. Yeah. Like most people. No driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to fix our mind first. You know, these people go on all these health fads and diets. I mean, that's good. What you eat is what you are too. But there are people that are really healthy and very selfish in the sense they don't care about anyone but themselves in that sense. Not even Christian. They have all the right diet and they're holy. They don't smoke and drink and they're, judgmental. So, yeah, a lot of religious people like that. Yeah. Some of the most holiest people I know are gossip, backbite, slander. They can't help themselves. They're not saved even, because if they were saved in Christ, they wouldn't do that. I mean, we're going to commit sins, but those are repetitious sins over and over and over, living your life, judging others, even the leaders in the church. Oh, I don't smoke, so I'm holier than you.
The thing is, it's got to be. It's like this incredible personal journey. It's too. Like I said, I don't want to go back, right? But I'm not sure how to go forward.
Yeah, go forward.
But I don't want to go back.
No.
And so I'm in that,
transition.
Is that, trying to put it all together.
Yes, those bacteria creatures in us.
Go and watch some Joe Dispenza. I'm going to go and do my affirmation.
All right, I'm going to watch. What's his name? Joe
Dispenza.
Joe Dispenza.
Dispenza.
Joe Dispenza. Okay, and he talks about the manifestations,
especially about recovering from illnesses and diabetes.
Right.
All that. He's big on that.
He's a Christian.
Oh, he's into source.
Yeah, the source of Christianity.
Yeah.
Not religion.
No, so spiritual. But
not
he's
Christian.
A scientist as well.
And a scientist.
He's mainly a scientist.
Right.
Mainly comes from the scientific point, but it's all to do with this.
Yeah.
Right, but he's cracked the science of it.
Yeah.
Of manifesting.
Joe Dispenza. What's his name? Joe Dispenza. Yeah, okay, got it. Right.
Start having a listen to him.
I will.
There's a lot of people that have recovered from illnesses.
Yeah. Okay. Shall do that.
And if we listen to enough of this stuff, and eventually, like the reprogram will take place.
Yeah. And what happens if we didn't have internet and we didn't have all this opportunity?
Well, fortunately now at least we know this much.
We know this much. We can
So
act. We can act
just
upon
get in
that.
as much information as you can and then
Yep.
start applying.
So, what's your final words?
Hey?
What is your final words? What's your wisdom for the day?
Be all that you are.
Be who all that you are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be,
the beingness,
How many times have I said, it's in the being, but
not the doing so much, the being.
in being.
Of course, the doing,
forget the doing.
the doing will come as a result.
The only doing is just the affirmation.
Because Jesus said,
I'm going to do this, I'm going to write
the
this
doing
down.
it,
The
yeah.
rest of it's all
So when the
being.
Bible says, be a doer of the word, what does that mean to you? Be a doer of the
So
word.
fruits.
The
emanate
fruits. The fruits of the
That's
Spirit.
what the word's all about. The fruits. And manifesting.
Otherwise it's hypocrisy.
Healing.
Yeah.
Here, where are the healers?
We are the healers. Yeah. Miracles. Yeah.
I've been saying that my whole Christian life.
Yeah.
Where are the healers?
Yeah.
Why? But straight away we think, well, why aren't I?
And even if they do heal, it's only like some cripple. Limbs don't grow back. I haven't seen anyone have their limbs grow back. That sort of miracle.
Obviously, it's humanity only has a certain amount of it.
Yeah.
Okay, source has it all.
Yeah.
We are all source.
We're all source.
And
Yeah.
I suppose as we're ready, he'll feed us more.
And the teacher will appear when we're ready. Yeah.
And we'll get more understanding.
Yeah.
A university professor doesn't go into a kindergarten and start teaching about quantum physics.
No.
Okay?
No.
He'll get down on the floor and he'll put some blocks around and he'll make a demonstration and an example to make them think in a certain way, but they're not going to understand, like subatomic particles. He's not going to give it to them. You have to wait. They go to uni.
Yeah. Well, thank you, brother. Always a pleasure to hear your wisdoms and understandings. You're not perfect. You're perfectly imperfect and imperfectly perfect.
Yeah,
Love you, brother. Have a great day. Happy Sunday.